Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make this origami car. This is a model I created myself. It has a really cool feature that allows you to use two colors. I'll explain this in the easiest way possible, but this is not an easy model. If you already know origami, you can probably make it. The important thing is to follow every step with attention and patience. To start, you'll need a square piece of paper. In this video I'll use 20 by 20 centimeters, about 8 by 8 inches. Starting with the color of the wheels facing up, our first step is to fold it in half. Once that's done, unfold it. Now fold both sides to the middle, dividing the paper into four. Then fold the sides to the middle once again. And unfold it completely. With this, the paper is divided into 8 parts. Now let's fold the first part on each side along the existing lines. Now we'll rotate the paper sideways and repeat the previous step. First, fold it in half. Unfold it. And fold both sides to the middle. Fold both sides to the middle again. And then unfold it. Now turn the paper over and fold the four corners. You can start with the top right corner, bringing 2/8 of the top down to the second vertical crease. Do the same with the bottom side. And with the other two corners. After folding the corners, rotate the paper in this position and bring the first section down using the existing line. Then fold this section in half. Unfold. And now pay attention. First, let's unfold the two corners, these triangles. Now we need to bring this middle part down, making it fold underneath the triangles. We first reinforce these lines here on the right, folding the yellow ones down and the blue ones up. To do this, let's reverse this line here on the side, like this, and then close the right side as before, bringing the paper over the middle part. We'll repeat the same step on the other side. This is the result. Let's reinforce everything well, aligning it a bit more if needed. Next, we'll rotate and repeat the same step on the other side. As before, lower the first section and fold it in half. Now unfold, open the corners, close the right side, and then the left side. Let's rotate the paper again and fold it in half horizontally, using the existing line. To do this, we need to bring the bottom side up. Now we are going to fold the first line of squares, here at the bottom, in half. Again, bring the bottom side up, now folding to the first crease. Reinforce this part very well. Unfold it, and unfold the previous step as well. Using these new lines as a guide, we have these two squares in the middle. Let's fold each of them by connecting the corners and making these diagonals. We can start with the right side. Then fold the left one. Now that we have the two diagonals, let's make two new vertical lines here. Let's fold the right side to the middle. And then fold the left side to the middle too. Unfold both. Now again, pay close attention. For the next step, hold the paper in this position and starting at the bottom, close the larger side here on the right. Then also close the smaller side here in the middle. Now we need to reverse the small diagonal we have here and close the paper like this. This is more or less the result. Reinforce everything, aligning a bit more. And this side is done for now. Let's go to the other side and repeat the same step. Perhaps here you have to bring this middle crease up, but following the same logic, let's close the larger part, this time on the left, then the smaller part in the middle, close the paper, reversing the small diagonal, and we have the other side of the car. This here is our base. To make the details, let's go to the bottom side, the inside, and fold a bit of the paper here. You will notice that the side layers open up. Starting on the left, we'll again slightly open the side, making the middle part open more or inflate. We'll have to flatten this part, shaping a triangle or almost a triangle. The same on the other side. Open the paper carefully and then flatten it. Returning to the side of the car, we have this result. Let's go to the other side and try to fold it more or less the same. Maybe you'll have to bring this middle layer to the side and then repeat the previous step. First folding a bit of the paper down, and then opening and flattening the sides. Now the middle part is locked in place. We can return to the other side and fold these square layers here. Let's go to the other side and fold, opening these layers as well. Now let's go again to the bottom part of the car and fold this extra paper that's left on each side. Let's go to the other side, fold the same here, return to the side of the car, and I'll fold the other corners of the wheels, giving them a slightly more rounded look. I recommend starting with this corner here, and then you can fold the other two in any order you like. You can shape the corners a bit more if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. I think it looks great this way. Do the same with the other side. Then turn the paper and repeat the same with the other two wheels. Now let's go to the front of the car and fold some of the paper inside, creating an angle. First reinforce this edge here on the side of the wheel. Then bring the top layer down and flatten the paper. Something like this. Try to make the other side the same, folding some of the paper inside, creating an angle. Now to lock this part, let's go to the inside, to the bottom side, and fold this corner here. You can do this step later, but I think it's much easier to do it now. we have the front of the car. Now let's make the front bumper. Let's keep these layers closed, like this, and fold some of the paper on top. Probably the locks we made earlier will open, but that's okay. Just fix it again, closing it like this. I did it in this sequence because, in my opinion, it's much easier, even if you have to close the locks again. Then adjust the corners a bit. And here is the result. Now, on the side, let's fold this remaining part diagonally. You just need to bring this crease up, about here. Same thing with the other side. Then, just like we did at the front, we'll hold the layers at the back closed and fold a bit of the paper, creating the bumper. With this folded, let's fold the paper along these lines here, using the top layers as a reference. Adjust the bumper a little bit too. And we have our origami car. Now you can fold the sides a bit to create a better result. This is an origami that many people might consider advanced, so if you managed to make it, congratulations! If you want to make a version with a better result, you can fold using the guidelines I left in the description. The file has only the necessary creases to make the base, and then you can decide what the details will be. And that's it. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.